What happens when you control an artifact that does just about everything you can think of, and every ability it has is doubled? That's what we're showing you today. That is right, guys. Today we are talking about the artifact of all artifacts, the Enigma Jewel. If you guys are not familiar with this card, it's an artifact that you can craft with other permanents that you control, a minimum of 4 permanents. And then when you craft this thing for 9 mana and flip it over, the Locus of Enlightenment is a sweet card that basically gives you every activated ability of the cards that you crafted it with. So this thing works extremely well with planeswalkers because you gain all the loyalty abilities of those planeswalkers with the Enlightenment. Now, the key thing to this though is that when you activate abilities that are not mana abilities, it triggers an additional time. So these planeswalker abilities are going to trigger twice. The only downside is it starts with 0 loyalty, of course, so you're going to have good planeswalkers that have good plus loyalties to start things off with. Things like Kaya, which can gain us 3 life, lose 3 life for the opponent. Teferi, you know, it on-taps the Enigma Jewel, which is really important for later, but it is a really good +1 ability that you can copy. And then obviously Liliana can discard entire hands when you're copying that ability. And then lastly, Vraska. This is where we have some real fun. We can actually proliferate twice with the Vraska when we're drawing cards, which is really key as well because we've got a ton of planeswalkers that we can alt very easily, especially when we're double proliferating with that Vraska. Now, because we can craft the things in the graveyard as well, we want to go ahead and sift through our cards very quickly. So we have Faithful Mending on 2 and Collector's Vault. Now, here's the thing, guys. If you drop an Enigma Jewel on turn 1 and it on-taps turn 2, it has built-in mana you can use for artifact effects. So right away, if you drop a Collector's Vault, you can tap that thing pretty much, you know, right then and there for free. Draw, discard a card, get a treasure, and start ramping your way into the game. If you have these 2 cards in your opening hand, you're starting out very fast and very strong. And then Realm Breaker, another card that you can essentially tap for free because it costs 2, and then you can start milling the opponent out. This is actually going to be one of our main win cons here. Milling out the opponent's complete deck is very easy to do, especially when Realm Breaker triggers twice a turn, and then we on-tap it with Teferi to then use it again 2 more times. That is, what is that, 12 card swing? That's going to be 12 cards milled every single turn if you've got a Teferi on the board. And then we run a ton of sweepers because, you know, aggro and all that nonsense. So you're going to want to sweep the board to make sure you stay alive as you're gaining life with your planeswalkers and doing your thing. But man, super fun list, and the Enigma Jewel is always one of my favorites to play. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. All right, guys, today we are checking out the Enigma Jewel. I love this card so very much. I love its doubling effects on planeswalkers. And we've got a good one for you today, man. We've been working on this one a long time today. It's been up, it's been down, but I think I've figured it out again, man. We've played this before. Super fun deck. Couple new toys though, and we're trying to power mill the opponent for the first and foremost. That's going to be kind of our main win con, but we can also just alt our planeswalkers a bunch and win games that way. I'm actually just going to go ahead and activate the vault here because I think Sunfall is fantastic here. Maybe they drop like an Anim here or a Voice of the Blessed or something. Really nothing, huh? You're telling me you got nothing, huh? All right, I'm gonna coax them into playing some more spells here by getting down a Liliana and plussing it. I know that doesn't seem like the craziest of smart ideas, but at the same time, it might get them to invest more creatures onto the board. I think they're a little bit scared. Oh, they need green. They're lacking in the green department. All right. Still nothing, huh? Feels kind of bad. All right. I hope they can bring this together a little bit because this is going to be a bit of a no game if they don't. A non-game, I should say. All right, let's go ahead and -2 here. Beautiful. And let's plus this. Forced to discard.
We all have things.
Probably gonna be another green permanent, right? Yeah. Okay. Teferi dies here, but it's fine. It got us some tools here, and if it's in the graveyard, the Enigma needs it there anyways. Sure.
We will meet again.
Man, this Sunfall actually might not get any play here because I kind of want to keep the Realm Breaker depending on what we draw here. Never mind. Kaya. Ooh, we're almost at enough mana to play it. So yeah, I think I'm going to drop the Sunfall, believe it or not. Don't think we really need it. Let's get this into play. Go grab one of their lands, hopefully a green one. Yikes. That's got to make them pretty upset. I'll take their white source though. And +1 does not interest me here, nor does a -2 because then I'll lose it. So let's just keep it on the battlefield until I can get Kaya down. Oh, never mind. They find the ability to grab haste. But they won't be able to draw a card unless they attack me, right? Okay, they give up the ability to draw a card here.
You chose the wrong day to cross. Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
That's actually a really good top deck. I'm going to take advantage of it. Don't mind if I do. Opponent has a very interesting build. Uprising, huh? They're just a little bit too slow, guys. I mean, I feel a little bad for them because they aren't able to get much going here, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do?
I'll see this through to the end. I've done my research.
All right, going Realm Breaker again, doing some more ramping. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, we'll take your creature land. Sure. All right, I would imagine they do have some haste threats that we got to worry about still to come onto the battlefield, but I'm looking for the Enigma, man. The trenches. Still gonna keep drawing. Looking for that Enigma, which is kind of crazy that we haven't found it yet. They scried to the top. They like what they saw. There it is. Perfect. Enigma Jewel and Realm Breaker. Oh my god, did I just... What? So, okay, I'm sorry guys. My brain literally just farted there. I don't know. Whoops. Oh my god, that just happened. I just threw away the Enigma Jewel. My brain saw Enigma Jewel and it clicked it. I don't know what I was doing, man. Give me another one, please. Don't let me regret that. Oh man, you're killing me. You're killing me, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We actually pulled it and then I just throw it right away. Holy smokes. I think because I've been playing this deck a lot today, and I'm thinking the Enigma Jewel obviously, you know, can be crafted with things in the graveyard. And I was thinking in my head, oh, go to the graveyard, it'll be fine. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, man.
I only need one blade to beat you. I don't move without knowing my target.
All right. Faithful Mending. Another Kaya. Interesting. Honestly, yeah, I'll take the Kaya. We'll drop lands, I guess. We don't really need this many lands. And we'll play the Kaya. Well, -3. We'll take the Hydra. That way they don't get the treasures off of it. And we will mill them out some more. Bro, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm still mad at myself. Can't believe I did that. Can't believe it. All right, the good news is though we have the Hydra to make a block, gives us a treasure if when it dies. We need a Teferi too, though, because I'd like to untap the Enigma right away and use it. Should have been using it already, but... Devilish Valet. Oh, that's got the trample. That's going to kill the Kaya. Fair enough.
No choice.
All right, we definitely want to get the Liliana down so we can take care of that valet, but in the meantime, let's still dig out that Enigma again. So much mana to work with here, guys. Like we're really good on mana right now. Sunfall can go. Let's try one more time. Teferi's good. I'll take Teferi. Let's just go Liliana though here, and then let's minus.
Enough with the
And I think I'm actually just gonna leave my defenses back here.
Off you go.
Build them out a little bit more. All right, and this has vigilance. Like I said, leaving back defenses here for Liliana if I can, because if I could get the Enigma flip next turn with the Teferi in hand, what we can end up doing is doubling up on Liliana's discard and pretty much get rid of their entire hand. But looks like they've got enough here. Actually, no, they don't got enough to get through. Okay, cool. We can block. Boom, let's go. It still stays alive though. It's got the 5 toughness. Not the card we're looking for. Let's start with this then, see what we can find. Oh. How about you? I love that we have basically infinite mana to work with here. I'll drop the other vaults. Try this. There it is. There we go. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, let me get down to Teferi. And then Teferi on taps it right away. Bing, bang, boom. Let's choose you. I choose you, Pikachu. Craft this bad boy. It's about time, man. It's about time. I apologize for the wait, guys. I absolutely apologize for this wait. All right, that's totally good. We're good. Submit D6. We're good. We don't need anything else. We've got every permanent that I could ever want here. So now we Liliana plus, and the opponent is going to lose 2 cards.
Don't overthink things. Drop it.
And they lose 2 decent cards there. Let's force them to lose yet another 2. And now they have no hand. And we've got a really good situation brewing here. We've got the Realm Breaker now that we can trigger twice per turn. And we have it, 4 total times because we have 2 of them essentially. It all comes down to whether or not Teferi can hang around for a minute. Very nice. We don't care too much for the Liliana anymore.
It's no fun when they.
Okay, so I kind of want to double proliferate here. And then Teferi can ult. That'd be kind of nuts. Teferi ult sounds kind of nuts here, guys. 1. Yep. 2. Yep. 13 cards left. We got to be careful. But we're gonna close this thing out very, very fast now because we're gonna untap every single thing we have here every turn, which is gonna speed mill the opponent completely out of this game. And then we go with, again, another Realm Breaker trigger. Thank you. Thank you. And pass the turn. And we untap everything. Draw 2. 11 to their 10 cards now. We're good. Because now we mill them out another X amount of times and the game's over. I guess if I had gone full control there, I probably could have just won the game right there, but it doesn't really matter. How much, I mean, we've got, what, 50 lands? And then a bunch of them are creature lands now that we can bring up too. All right, GG's. And one more time, and we end it. So good, man. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna take some damage here. All good. They're out of cards. We can also gain some life here if we want. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in creature lands to make some blocks. All right. right, that will kill it. And that'll do it. The last hope that they have here is their Phantom. Pass the turn. GG's. Boom! We milled them out, guys. We got the Realm Breaker win off the bat. Even with my horrible Enigma misplay there, throwing that away early, that was ridiculous. I do feel bad the opponent didn't get their land drops on curve, but you know, what can you do? Okay, I get to go first with a very interesting hand. I suppose it's keepable. I've got the sweeper. I go first. Let's hope we don't get put under a lot of pressure here. I mean, I guess it'd be fine though, because I've got life gain and a sweeper. Is it mono black? Is it dragon or dinosaurs? Looks like more dinosaurs than mono black, that's for sure. And it's a familiar. Okay, I didn't expect to see that card, but yeah, that's a ramp spell. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. This is normally in like those 5-color builds. I do see it occasionally in these ramp decks, but is it dinosaurs though? I'm trying to guess off the avatar. All right, another familiar. That's actually really good. This depopulate's gonna be worth quite a bit here because it's also gonna de-ramp them by 2 lands, which should slow them down quite a bit. All right, we find the jewel. We got our family jewel ready to go. And it's a hammer skull, which puts me in a particularly odd situation because I think I have to go Vraska here to take care of that, which is gonna then ramp them up again. We ramp, they de-ramp, they ramp again. But I do think it's worth it. Dinos. Dracosaur. Dang, dude, that's another card I don't want on the field. Really making my life difficult here, my friend. Appreciate it if you chill the F out. That's great. I needed that. That is really good. Here we go. We've got what we need, guys. We got what we came for. Realm Breakers is gonna be free, essentially. That's annoying. That is annoying. Oh, wow, they go face. Not even caring about the fairy at all. Old strategy, Cotton. 1, 2, 3, 4. On tap, play the Realm Breaker? Yeah, well, what if they play... Gosh, I guess we get 2 life though. Okay, yeah, this is the play. I'm worried that they're gonna play another one of those, you know what I mean? That's where I'm getting a bit nervous, but I gain life here when I do this. So that puts me out of range here of dying if they do find it. This comes in. Let's take some of their lands. Oh, those were some good cards we milled off the top. I'm actually glad we hit those. Even though we didn't hit any lands, I'm fine with that. Also fine with that. Really not focused on Teferi at all, which I can get down with. All right, let's get this in. Actually, no, let's save that. I don't know, man. I feel like I have to use the Faithful Mending to gain life. I feel like life gain is the absolute key here. Oh, these haste threats are very, very scary, man. I hate that they have a land creature too that can keep coming down. All right, I absolutely can live with that. I can live with that. All right, we're gonna get some value here on this game, at this turn. Not gonna eat too much damage at all, if any. All right, I guess you, gosh darn it, dude. I don't need that many Vraskas. Like, we hit all 3 of our Vraskas here. Oh, we don't have enough to cast this, darn it. Okay. Yes, this is the move, right? This is the move. Send you away. Do one of these. Do one of these. And we end the turn looking to mill them some more. Maybe even Faithful Mending, we'll see. All they got is their creature lands, but I think they can bring in 2 of them. No, just 1. All right, what are you doing here? Are we going face? Oh, they have the treasures though. They actually can bring in 2. So actually, oh, never mind. They didn't tap the right lands here on that. We're gonna lose Vraska more than likely though. Nice, we do. Wow, they kind of screwed up the way they tapped there, which auto tapper might have got them. Been there, done that. All right, we're in the clear, guys. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. Here we go. You. Ah, darn it. I guess we'll take you. I want to keep Teferi on the field. Because Teferi's already at 5 loyalty, so I kind of want to get it to a point where we can ult it here. Like so. Because once Teferi ults, then what happens here is we untap everything twice because it's got the double ult. And then we can do this a bunch of times and speed this process up quite a bit because we untap and all of our mana's back and available again. Just do advisor, doesn't matter. All right, we untap, draw 2. Inferno is kind of crazy, but we're fine. We're fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, let's go here. These can go. Let's do it again. All right, we're chilling because we got Liliana minus, so we're actually in a really good spot here. And then we just keep milling them, man. We keep milling them, keep taking their cards, keep taking their lands. They took our lands. All right, take that. We take the 5 damage. We're back to 16, by the way. We're looking real nice. And we can just plus with the Kaya if we choose. Double cycle is kind of nuts. I didn't even know that that was a thing. All right, Liliana's down. Little minus action.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come.
Double minus would be so sick, but they don't have 2 creatures here, so.
Sacrifices.
Then we
must
go
be-
double up on this.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
There's really no winning here from the opponent. I'm surprised they haven't conceded yet, but it's a wrap, my friend. We're gonna go +2 on the Kaya. That way this gets some loyalty counters on it. So now when we proliferate, it'll actually grow. And then we untap it and we do it again.
This is a serious situation.
And the opponent's just gonna take it, it looks like, still. Pretty surprising. Do it again. Okay, and oh, we can't do it again. I forgot. It only is a one-time deal. There we go. They scoop it up. I was gonna say, it's pretty much over here. How many cards did they have left, though? I am actually curious to see how close we were to milling them out. They had 12 left. We were gonna hit them for another 4, and then another 4 on our turn. Yeah, GG's. Actually, no, 6. Yeah, that would have been done. All right, the opponent goes first. We like our hand, though. Beautiful. All right, we see Selesnya, which is really good, honestly, for this hand that we've got in the starting situation because we've got the Sunfall and the Depopulate, and we know it's going to be a lot of creatures, I'm sure. Looking like a Selesnya enchantment build at the moment. Yep, sure is. I'm a little worried because they got the jump on us to start this game, so Sweeping the board might come after they copy something big here. That's a problem. I can't really do much about that, huh? And they're gonna get 2 of them. Wow. Yeah, see, going first or going second made all the difference here, because they've already got 2 Hallowed Hauntings. Crazy. Let's get what into the graveyard? I think Faithful Mending, honestly. Yeah, having 2 Hallowed Hauntings is kind of crazy. Definitely going Sunfall here because I don't want them to draw cards if I don't have to let them. Borrowed Time. What are we taking here? Taking the vault. All right. All right, this is gonna be a good one, man. This game is gonna be a little crazy. I'm gonna pass the turn here because I can bring this up to make a block. All right, not anymore. That's gonna pump the spirits up a little bit. You got it. Taking 6. Man, I cannot believe the early Hallowed Haunting copy. That's crazy. Such a good curve out for them there. All right. Oh, we got an Enigma Jewel. That's good. Definitely gonna sweep the board here. They can play that from the graveyard though, which is terrifying. Because at any moment they can drop that on a creature and make it massive. I do have Vraska though next turn, which could end up killing. Oh, come on. That was the last card in their hand. Kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Let it be a creature that they attach an enchantment to. That's fine. That's fine. Dang. If they attach that here, it's gonna spit out 2 more spirits. And this gets for every spirit. Dang, I kinda have to just... I kinda have to blow up the board here, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I kinda have to blow up the board here, which is wild.
For a complex plan.
Yeah, almost screwed that up. All right, so be it. That's all we got. Sweepers are done, so. All right, let's go ahead and try to fish out another Enigma here. That's so nice, actually. Not gonna use that yet, though. Not yet. Not yet.
Happy to help. Sacrifices must be made.
How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna have to go ahead and put this at the discounted rate, but it is gonna proliferate my entire field here. We're at 7. Don't find another enchantment. Yes, dude. Okay, we might win this. We might actually win this. Oh my god, we won the game, dude. I cannot believe that. Oh my god. I thought for sure we lost that one. They were moving way too quick. I thought we were done, man. All right, we've got Realm Breaker as our earliest play, which is expensive, but I'm a glutton for punishment. All right, that'll do it. Good game. Yeah, we're going second, guys. Not likely we can win this one. Mono Red was always going to be kind of a tough one for us, but going second with no interaction until turn 3 is... That's not even interaction. Turn 3 is pretty much a do-nothing turn. All right. That hard-fought win we just got is already for naught. You never know, though. We'll see. We'll see. 7 damage, 8 damage. All right. All right. Playing Realm Breaker here on 3 means nothing, honestly. It does nothing for us this early. It's not a viable win con here against this matchup. We have to just basically end up controlling the board to win this game. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Oh, Oh, mono red, mono red. What are we gonna do? I know they weren't technically mono red, but they might as well have been. All right, a pretty similar situation to be in here, but this time we go first, which could make a pretty big difference. Unlikely, but you know, possible to be a better game here. I don't love my opening hands with these realm breakers being our cheapest play, but at the same time, it's not bad to have them. I don't know. I have a hard time mulliganing these days. I don't know why. I just feel like every time I've taken a mulligan recently, it's been bad news for us. So I try not to. Especially when our hand isn't like awful, you know what I mean? That cottage can be an issue. I've ran into a couple of players with the cottage, and it's been tough because they eat up my graveyard, which puts me in a weird, awkward state. All right, that's not good. That's not good because we're gonna be helping them out, it feels like, if we go with the tree. All right, I guess I'm gonna go vault first then. All right, the analyst attacks. Do they not have a third land drop yet? Wow, we get lucky here. The opponent not having a third land drop is kind of crazy. Kind of nuts, man. Give me one more land here so I can get the Vraska down on curve, take out the analyst. Because if the analyst is off the field, I'd feel a lot better about using our realm breaker. I guess worst case scenario, I do have the Sunfall, but I don't think I want to use it for one analyst. That'd be kind of silly. All right, so they're a reanimator deck, actually. They're trying to use that fancy little 3-drop reanimation spell. Do I want to do that, actually, or do I want... I'm actually going to play with the Phyrexian mana so I don't eat that treasure. Because if I get a land here off the top, I'm in Kaya territory. If I can get Kaya down, that'd be sweet. Okay, they recast their Surveil land, or their Surveil 3. This third path is ridiculous. It's such a good card. I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing this build a lot today. Okay, they got Behold the Multiverse, which can be stolen with Kaya, which is honestly a good reason why I kind of was holding up that mana, because I need to get Kaya down next turn if possible. Here it comes. There it is. Come on, Kaya, please, please, please hit the field. I need that Behold the Multiverse so bad. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Boom. Okay, we got their Behold the Multiverse, which is honestly so clutch. And then we get a free Sunfall. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Some tough matches, man. I'm gonna be completely... Oh no, actually, if I take it though and I Sunfall the board after the fact, we lose it. But honestly, I have to do it. I have to do it.
First you, then your ghost.
I would have loved to have kept the Behold the Multiverse, but I mean, I don't really need it. I've got plenty of mana to work with here. Otherworldly Gaze, sure. How many of these have they put in the yard? Just the one. And I exiled their enchantment, so that's gone for good. And their big Vaultborn Tyrant is gone for good. Man, weird matchup, man. Weird matchup. I think I aggressively plus Kaya here, because I don't think they're going to play anything with haste, so I don't have to worry about Kaya going anywhere. And then I can just keep proliferating, and then hopefully just when the time comes and they do get their big spells in, we can just minus the 3 and steal it. Whatever it turns out to be. Jeez, I think they agreed with me on that. I think they agreed Kaya might have been too much for him. Love that. All right, I don't know how it's possible, but we drew another hand that's starting with Realm Breaker again, and the opponent goes first this time. Gonna take a mulligan, actually. Told you guys, it doesn't get much better. I'm telling you, I've got a lot of 2-drops and 1-drops, but I never seem to find them in the opener. So we'll have to roll with it and see what happens. Love that. Also love that. That means we're not up against mono red, thank God. A bat, though, is tough. They got to take Liliana, though, which is a good sign. Because that means the Vault should be able to get some play here. Ramping us to Vraska, hopefully. But taking a mulligan and then immediately getting hit with hand hate is brutal. Alright, bad sign. They took the Vault. That's usually an indicator they have another bat, but... Nope, it's a Gix. It's a Gix. Alright. Liliana minus takes the bat out. It gives us back our Volt, but then they're just left with the Gix on the field to keep hitting me. Stops a little bit of their card draw for now, but I think I need to ramp into Vraska and really take out that Gix, honestly. Could use a sweeper too here. That'd be nice. A sweeper off the top would be very clutch, especially now. Ouch. All right, the good news is Liliana could act as kind of a decoy here for my face. Man, am I just dead here? I think I'm just dead here, honestly, guys. We're just too far behind. But we are going to go Liliana and see if we can't sneak out a decoy.
One of your friends has to leave.
It really comes down to whether or not we can get a sweeper. If we get a sweeper, we're fine. We're in this game and it's definitely winnable. If we don't get a sweeper, it's over. That's fine. There goes Vraska for sure. Which one of you is going to attack Liliana? Because I know you're not going to let that thing live, right? Let's go. Less damage to my face. Not that it matters. It's still sweeper or bust no matter which way you slice it.
I knew this was a waste of time.
All right, we have how many? 4, 5, 6, 7 sweepers? 7 sweepers for the win. Come on. There it is. And it's too late. Okay, we lost. That is unfortunate, man. Taking another 4. All right, let's pretend like we have maybe something here. I don't know. Maybe they don't attack. I don't know. We have to pray to the magic gods. This came way too late. Oh, man. Imagine that's what we top decked. This game would have been so good. It would have been actually a possible W for us, but we get ran over. GG's. The early hand hate was a little bit too much, and honestly, Shieldred was the nail in the coffin there. Good game, though. That'll do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll be back again here tomorrow with another one. I want to say I appreciate you guys for being here to the very end, and I wanted to apologize because I know my uploading dates have been really spotty, you know, lately. I'm going to be honest with you guys. My life has been very, very busy recently, including this weekend recording this video. I mean, I'm completely sunburnt. I just spent an entire day out at a tennis tournament for my son. It's just, we're always up to something around here. So recording's been a little tough recently, but hopefully we'll be getting back on track this week. I'm going to try my absolute best to get you guys 5 videos for this whole week, but you know, I'll do the best I can. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's list. Enigma Jewel, super fun card. Don't really quite think it's super powerful or meta or anything because it takes a lot of setup, but you know, I think we got something pretty solid here that, you know, it can sift through cards fast enough that you can find what you need to make it work. But super fun card, and when you get it down, it's very hard to beat. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And huge shout out to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on the channel. It's kind of like our Patreon, essentially. So thank you guys if you're part of that and, you know, helping support the channel. I really appreciate it very much. It means the absolute world to me that you're able to and willing to, you know, support me by, financially every single month. I really do appreciate that, guys. We'll catch you on the next one, though. Until then, peace out.
Hit up 3 times. up like a hat trick. Yeah. The name is Fizzy, no Patrick. Yeah. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.